everybody, welcome to the vlog. This is probably going to be a weekly vlog, and we're starting on a Tuesday, obviously with a little skincare because I haven't been feeling well this week. Let me correct that. I have been feeling well, but now y'all know, okay, I'm 45 years old, and so I'm kind of going through this hormonal transition. I ain't gonna call it perimenopausal just yet. I ain't gonna call it. But I have two distinct sides of my monthly cycle. I call it the high side and the low side. So the high side is like right after my cycle ends, and my hormones are starting to regulate, more testosterone and estrogen, and I'm feeling good. I'm up. I'm like, yeah, let's go. Let's get it. And then right after I ovulate, I go into my low side where the next day, I kind of go down, dive off the cliff. And so I go into my low side, and that's where I'm just more introspective. I move much slower. And I do that for the rest of the cycle until my menstrual starts, and then we, do it all over again. So I'm not going to say I'm not feeling well. I'm feeling okay. I'm just dealing with what the natural occurrence is for me of my hormonal my hormonal fluctuations. Okay, so that's the long story long. So since today's Tuesday, I've been out trying to finish up some stuff, some personal development classes for myself, and it's about 7. Yeah, it's about 7, top of the 7 p.m. hour. So I kind of shut my day down at about 5, and I was like, you know what? Let me go do some self-care, take care of myself. So it's about 7, and we're doing skincare. So I have on my face this, what is this? A mask. I don't know if it's going to show backwards or what, but it's snail mucin and turmeric anti-aging mask. It is a Korean beauty inspired brand called Soul Ceuticals. So they're based out of California. This is not sponsored or anything. I'm just giving information. They're based out of California, and they use ingredients from Korea. So they're like a Korean beauty inspired brand. So this I got this off of Amazon. It says saffron stem cell extract, rice bran extract, youthful glow formula, anti-aging mask. And I thought it was interesting because it has the snail mucus in it and turmeric, which are both good for your skin. So I was going to do the before video because I'm kind of testing it out. I got two breakouts right here, which I think this area of the face is for reproductive. It represents in facial reflexology, your reproductive system. So it makes sense that I've got 2 breakouts. This one on top was drying up, and then like just 2 days ago. So I had the one on top for about a week and a half or something. And then just 2 days ago, the one on the bottom popped out. So it makes sense. So we're going to do 3 steps. I already did my exfoliation and stuff earlier today. So we're doing that. And then we're going to do this hyaluronic jelly face mask. And this says rice bran, hyaluronic acid, organic rose hip, and vitamin B5. And I like this one because I like this brand so far because it shows how organic and how natural they are. So it says 99% natural ingredients, 72% organic. And this one is 97% natural. So we're going to do those 2. And then we're going to do the last step is going to be this Versed doctor's visit instant resurfacing mask. I like this one as well. I saw some stuff on Instagram and excuse me, a couple of months ago, and so I was like, okay, let me try it. Because we're all going for glass skin, aren't we? We're all going for glass skin. So I was like, let me try it. And I like it. So we're going to do those 3 tonight. And I'm literally sitting up here watching vlogs, resting my good nerves. Probably going to make me a cup of tea in a minute and start. I'm pretty full. I've kind of eaten up some stuff today, which surprisingly, I've eaten more today than I usually do. Because if you don't know, I had VSG, which is the vertical sleeve gastrosurgery, gastrology. I'm sorry, I don't know the can't remember the term, but it's VSG, gastric sleeve surgery, a little over 2 years ago. And typically during the day, I can't eat that much, but my restriction is very tight, but today I've been eating more, probably because I need more nutrients with my hormones and setting up for my cycle to start, and my menstrual cycle to start. So, and sorry, I got this close up because I'm in my other bathroom because my son is here. Child's been a lot. My son is here for his summer break from college. And so the room in the bathroom that I typically film in is his old bathroom in his old room, but he's in there and he's using it. So I gotta film in my other bathroom. And it's not camera ready. So I'm trying to just keep y'all right here, keep y'all focused. But we're gonna do those 3 and just chill. I'm watching vlogs. And that's it for right now. I got a lot to talk about, but I was tired, boss. I was tired. And so I'm really coming on just to say, when you're not feeling well, I teach about the elements. I teach about the elements, air, fire, water, earth. And I'm teaching about wellness and how to teaching about many different things, but we're going to start here with the individual, with wellness of the individual, based on healing and aligning your elements, which is what you're already doing when you're doing all of these self-help things and self-development things and wellness things. There's nothing outside of the elements, nothing. So you can bring anything that you're doing in your life to this side to study the elements, because from the elements have we all come. We've all come from the elements. There is nothing on this planet, including you, that you are doing, participating in, studying, foundationally basing your life on that does not include the elements. All of it includes the elements. So that's why I teach this as a foundational information and a foundational practice to align yourself with the wellness and the harmonious nature of your elements, meaning they're all working together for your wellness, for your good, because wellness is the default. That's what we're striving for. So that's why I'm just starting the vlog here, because I wasn't feeling all that great. I've been tired. I've been pushing my body. Now I'm all sore. I hiked yesterday and I'm all sore now. And I was just like, ugh. So I was like, okay, you know what? I'm going to turn to beauty. I'm going to turn inward to paying attention to myself, focusing on myself, imbibing energy into myself, and do some beauty skin treatments. I love to play in my products. I have a ton, because I like to try different things, and you need different product. Well, I need different products depending on the different cycles and seasons in my life, different cycles and seasons of the calendar year, the month, or whatever. So, but I'm always going to turn to beauty to help me kind of ground and stabilize and feel better. And so, because I was like, I don't feel all that great today, going slow, hormones, doing their hormoning. I said, let me play around. So this stays on for 20 minutes. I've already been talking for 9. So I'm going to give it about 10 more minutes, and I'm going to come back. I'm going to wash it off, and then you can see, and then we'll kind of start from there. And let's just see, how all these products, once again, because I've used them before. I used them once before because I just got 2 of them. So this will be the second time that I've used all 3 together, but let's see how, what the results are on this good self-care chilling Tuesday that we're having so far. All right, so I'll be back after I wash this off, and then we'll go to the next step. Okay, real quick, the mask comes off very easily. I just wanted to show y'all. I have my little beauty sponge, this one, warm water, and you see just, I'm not even pulling very hard. It comes off, and usually I'm sorry y'all, usually I press it to loosen it up because it's dry. You see it's dry, so I'll just wet the sponge and kind of sit it on there to break it up and make it easier. But I just wanted to show y'all real quick that the mask comes off very easily. So let me finish taking this off. Okay, all right, okay, all right. Let's see. I have my facial appointment on Saturday. So she's excellent. Her name is Rhonda, and if you're in the Houston area, glowing GLOWIN skin bar. That's where I've been going. I've been her client since 2015, 2016. We got a whole little story behind that. I'll share that one day soon because I'm tired right now. But she'll let me know what's going on with these. I got two right here and one right here. Lord, see, it's hormones. I know it's hormones because I've never really had a history of breakouts, like never. So to have these two here and this one right here, and I think I put some my skin doesn't like creamy consistency products, and I think I put some like sunblock or something on my skin. I did something, and then I got this stuff going on. But here's the first mask washed off. So that's the first mask washed off. And so now I'm going to did I do this one yet? Yeah, I'm doing this one next, which is the hyaluronic acid face mask. So I'm doing this one next, and I'll show you what that looks like on. And then I think this one doesn't really dry down, so I'll show you how it looks once I put it on. And then I gotta wait 20 minutes for this one too, so I'll be right back. Okay, real quick, I just wanted to show y'all the consistency. It's like a gummy. It's a jelly consistency. See, it's a jelly consistency. And so, but it goes on like a jelly. So I just wanted to show y'all the consistency a little bit while I'm putting it on. So this is it all over. It's all over and on my neck. But you see how, so when it dries, it doesn't really dry down, so to speak. I think it just gets tacky, if I can remember from the last time. But and it has a little bit of a tingle to it as well. I'm not sure which brand rice are the ingredients on here. Let me see. Oh, I don't want to drop it. No, they were on the package. But I just wanted to show you the consistency, how it looks on my skin. So I'm gonna leave this on for 20 minutes, and then I'll come back once I've washed this off.
That is a coat of a rust-proofing spray paint, and this just ensures that at no point these are going to ever develop any rust over time.
Okay, y'all, look at the mask. When it dries down, this is the hyaluronic acid jelly mask, and look at it. It's dry. You see my face is like, it's dry. Let me see. Yeah, it wipes off very easily. It wipes off very easily. So, you see, it wipes off easily. Okay, so I just wanted you to see how it looks when it dries down. But let me wipe this off, and then we'll do the rest. Okay, so just washed off the hyaluronic acid jelly mask. And so we're dry. So it's getting there. It's got, you see that glow? See the glow? This is, my skin is completely dry. quick skincare tip. If you, when you're doing your masks, all of your skincare steps, and I usually do, but I just don't feel like doing it right now. But all of your skincare steps, when you're doing them, whether you're doing the cleansing, 10-step, Korean, whatever. But, you know, especially with any type of product with an active ingredient, like an acid or something like that, masks, things like that, purifying mask, whatnot. Just remember to do on your face, but also on your neck and your décolletage, which is right here, and the backs of your hands. Because all of those areas show your age. And also when you're putting on your SPF, your face, your décolletage, and the backs of your hands. Okay, so I'm going to use this. This is the final step versus the doctor's visit. I don't know why is this mirroring? I'm gonna have to check my settings because before it wasn't doing that, but this is the resurfacing mask, and I'm not going to use, I was using my fingers for the other ones, but for this one I'm going to use this spatula just to put it on. I just use this to keep my fingers out of certain products. So let me go put that on. And this one is also kind of jelly like. Let me see if I can open it with one hand. It's kind of jelly like. Wait a minute. Yeah. See, it's jelly like. Okay, so I'm gonna put that on, and then that'll be the final step. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm done. So overall, what I notice is to me, my skin looks brighter, but that just could be me. I don't know. But definitely a nice glow. You see my skin is dry. It's completely dry. But you see it has a nice sheen, a nice reflective. This is just a regular bathroom light. I don't have any special lighting going on right now. But I think that my skin looks like it has a nice glow. I have combination skin, so oily in the T-zone and then kind of dry here. But to me it looks a little brighter. I'm going to put on, this is one of the toners that I use. So I'm gonna put that on, spray that on. That always gives me a nice little glow. Ooh, okay, so all I'm gonna do from this point here is put on the rest of my stuff, like just my my toners, and what else did I say we we're gonna do? I was trying to think what I was gonna do, but put on the rest of my regular skincare, my toners, my moisturizer. My skin is not dry. It feels very hydrated. And you see how it has even a nicer glow even with just that toner. But I think that's going to be it for this little good Tuesday, because like I said, it's already almost 9 o'clock and I am just kind of winding down. So around 9:30, I tend to wind down anyway. But I just wanted to share that, a little bit of skincare, because I love skincare. I love skincare. And especially, you know, when you're not feeling good, a really nice pick-me-up is to just do your skincare. You should be doing it, you know, routinely anyway. But, like, oh, I'm going to put on a face mask. And I got a bunch of different face masks. So probably I'm going to put on a face mask, sit for another 20 minutes, and then I'll put on the rest of my stuff, my retinol and stuff like that, to go home. And not to go home, to go to bed. Because I'm tired. I got stuff to do tomorrow. But that's it. So I just wanted to share a little skincare. I think this is my second time using that that combination, and I like the combination. I think that if you only used one, like if you only used the turmeric mask, it's a little drying on me. You definitely would need to use something to hydrate and rebalance. But those three together for my skin, they are, wow, the glow is like, it's glowing for real. The glow is glowing. The glow is glowing. But it just makes, well, what was I saying? Those three together work well for me. So, and I have combination skin, relatively healthy skin. I don't, like I said, I don't tend to get a lot of breakouts, but, this is I know this is hormonal, and this is probably from me using some type of product, and it clogs up these little pores here. But we're gonna see when I go to I'm gonna take y'all with me to go to my my facial on Saturday. But I was gonna say that, and then also I forgot what I was gonna say. Just take care of yourself. You know, when you're not feeling well, do things that just make you feel good. Pump that punch up your energy. Beauty is always a healing energy. Beauty in just beautifying yourself. Go in your closet and play with play in your outfits. Do something that, number one, turns the focus inward on you, and the attention inward on you. Helps you to kind of neutralize any worrying thoughts or things like that. Just, you're not distracting yourself. You're really actually focusing on something that is productive and that's going to imbibe good energy into you. Skincare, taking your supplements, going in and, just taking your wellness or drinking your wellness drinks. Like I made some juice. So chopping up all the vegetables and fruits, was really like a meditative kind of thing. And at the end I have a healthy, good juice, and I'm going to show y'all that on camera. I don't know when, don't ask me. But I'll get that on camera, because that's a juice drink that we've been drinking for a couple of weeks, and I think it is also contributing to just better energy, more energy. But moral of the story, do something that imbibes good, positive, I don't like to say positive and negative, but good, nourishing, nurturing energy into yourself. So with that, this is the end of Tuesday. So tomorrow's Wednesdays. I will pick y'all up in the morning. Good night. Okay, last thing, I chose this mask. Azure 24 karat gold collagen face mask firming. So I chose this. I'm getting ready to put it on, and I just wanted to show y'all. That's it. Okay, real quick, y'all. Good morning. It's Friday. Today is June 2nd, and I'm trying to be fast because I'm here doing cryotherapy. I'm gonna show y'all a picture of that properly, but I'm here doing cryotherapy real quick because I've been working out this week. I'm tired, my body is hurting. Cryotherapy helps with muscle recovery, with anti-inflammation, things like that. They're waiting on the other side. I'm gonna see if I can do a real quick video of the cryotherapy chamber. I'm at Restore Wellness, which is here in my area. So I think I'm gonna turn this vlog into just like a beauty in the earth element type of vlog, so that I can kind of show you the things that I do to maintain my body, the earth element, in beauty and wellness. So I did Tuesday, I did my facial stuff. Today I'll do this, and then I have red light therapy afterwards here. And then tomorrow is Saturday, I have my facial. So I think I'll just turn this vlog into that. But let me show you that little sign to kind of give you an idea of what cryotherapy is, how it works, and then we'll go from there. So what's the temperature that is set on right now? Negative 166. So this is the chamber. And it plays music inside, right? Okay. Okay, y'all, I'm done with my cryotherapy and my red light. Ooh, let me turn this air on. And so, excuse me, a little synopsis. Okay, so with cryotherapy, the reason why I came in is because, I don't know if I said this in the previous video, I was rushing. I've been working out this week, a little bit more strenuously than I normally do. Normally, okay, let me back up. Excuse me. Over 2 years ago, I got my VSG surgery, which is the vertical sleeve gastro surgery for weight loss. Excuse me. So I'm 2 years out, over 2 years out, and I'm phase one for me was just allowing the weight loss transition. So I've been continuously losing for over these 2 years, and I've lost 100 pounds. It fluctuates, you know, sometimes depending on time of my cycle, if I'm holding water, whatever, but for the most part, it's 100 pounds, give or take 3 to 5 pounds or something like that. So I'm moving into phase two now, which is, well, throughout phase one, I've been doing mainly cardio, like walking and hiking and things like that. So now I'm moving on to phase two, which is going to be rebuilding my muscle mass, or building up muscle mass, and just kind of getting my body stronger. And I'm in the main, I guess when it comes to the like VSG language, I'm in the maintenance phase. So I've been eating what I want to eat, and I'm going to start posting more videos about VSG because everybody does different stuff and everybody has a different experience. My experience has not been so rigorous in where like I don't drink out of a straw, or I don't drink soda, carbonated drinks, and I pretty much eat whatever I want when I want. I just eat it, and I just use portion control. Like even with slider foods or snacks and things like that, I just portion control. And I've continuously lost weight. I'm in the maintenance phase now, and I had a thought, but I lost it. I'm in the maintenance phase, so I'm working on just building up muscle mass and things like that. And then phase three, which will probably be next year because I'm not in any rush, is going to be for corrective surgery, just like to hike these boobies up where they're supposed to be. I have a lot of loose skin, so I want to build out my frame, my muscular frame, so that when I do finally go in to have my corrective cosmetic surgeries to kind of tighten things up and get rid of the loose skin, then there'll be a good solid muscular frame to build my body shape over. So I wanted to talk a little bit about the benefits of cryotherapy. Not in general, you can go and Google that and look that up. But for me, it's because I've been working out more, and I woke up this morning and I was just like, my whole body from top to bottom is just sore. Like my ankles are sore, my feet are sore, my legs are sore, my shoulders and my back is sore. So I was like, what can I do? And I was like, oh, I can do cryotherapy. Because it releases endorphins from the constriction of your blood cells with the cold, the extreme cold. It releases endorphins that help with anti-inflammation and whatnot. The experienced child is intense, but it's only for a couple of minutes. So you can do anywhere from maybe 2.5 minutes to 3 minutes. You can have there's a range of temperature that you can do. So, you know, if you haven't done it before, start at the beginning. It's good for your skin. It's good for your circulation. It's good for your joints and your muscles with muscle recovery. It's just overall good for you in maintaining acute, I would say acute, meaning like I'm sore today, you know, so helping with something like that. But then there are benefits, longevity benefits overall, but go do your own research and look into that. So what I wanted to talk about is real quick is because today's Friday and it's the day of beauty. And so that's why I decided to go ahead and do these, because I was like, I can do cryo, and then after that I can do the red light, and the red light helps to build up collagen, and infrared penetrates deeper than just the regular red light. It's infrared light. It penetrates deeper into the skin layers, and I don't know if it goes all the way to the muscle, but it penetrates, the wave penetrates deeper so that you can get better benefits from the red light. But like here at Restore Wellness, where I am in Texas, My membership a month is $99, and for $99 I can do 4 core services, and there's like 8 core services, so I can do 4 of those without paying extra. And if I decide to do extra, then I just pay membership prices, and membership prices are very, very affordable and reasonable. But what I wanted to talk about is that oftentimes this is a wellness practice, and I'm breaking it down with the elements because I want you to know that you're practicing magic every day. You know, you're practicing magic all the time. You just don't realize it. And by breaking these things down into the elements, which the elements were here before we come from the elements, then it's going to help for those who are on this journey who want to have authority, autonomy, and sovereignty over themselves. Which means you're in control. You're making the determinations on what you're going to do and how you're going to do it. I'm coining the phrase sovereign wellness because that's what we're doing here. We are determining what our state of wellness is. Wellness is the default. I'm going to make a video about that because a lot of times wellness is sold to us like it's something to achieve. No, we are already well. We're supposed to be well. And if we are anywhere from that, then we need to get back to it because wellness is the default. Wellness is not what we're striving towards. Wellness, we're in the deficit if we're not in wellness, because wellness is the default. So when you are practicing sovereign wellness and just sovereignty in your life in general, you have to have discipline. And I think that's something that's missing from this community of women, is to show we do a lot of talking, and there's a lot of aesthetics that's given to us about what we're doing when we're talking about the magic of life, or what we're doing when we're talking about living in luxury and things like that, whatever luxury is to you, but we're not really showing what that is, and how a lot of things are marketed to us as luxury when it's not luxury. It's the default, baby. These are things that people do consistently in their lives. And I want us to get beyond that, because if you're in a place where you're able to pay $300, $400, $500 to get your hair done or to get your nails done, and there's no judgment, again, I'm not judging that, that's fine. But if you're paying $300, $400, $500 to do the outer aesthetic, but you don't know anything about IV hydration treatments and infusions for vitamins and minerals and cryotherapy and red light to build up your collagen naturally and practice an internal wellness. You can do all the external stuff, but you don't know anything about the internal things, the types of water that you need to drink in order to, or the types of fruit you need to eat in order to hydrate from within properly. Then, we need to, you don't need to do shit because, it's sovereign wellness. But for those that want to expand, then you need to up your game. And I'm going to always preach discipline, because it's discipline that will help you build the momentum that will give you the results that you want. And what we want is wellness. And wellness is crafted, wellness is cultivated, and wellness is curated. Wellness is a discipline. Wellness is a love language to yourself. And your only way you're going to get that is through discipline and consistency. And that's where we have to start. So I'm an advocate for showing what I do. Not just teaching and giving you this aesthetic, but showing you, because this is my lifestyle. It's a wellness lifestyle. It's sovereign wellness in a lifestyle. And the lifestyle can shift from different things, but I want to bust up this idea that, going to a wellness spa, I can't show it, but going to a wellness spa is a luxury. I don't have an opinion about people's income levels. I just feel like anything, and we'll get to talking about money and all that stuff as we go. But I feel like, baby, you gonna go hustle for what you want. That's all I'm gonna say. You're gonna hustle for what you want. So $99, if you hustling to get that $99 to get your nails and your toes done, then you're gonna, maybe for 2 or 3 months you need to put some press-ons on and go take that $99 and go get you a wellness membership. Work in accordance with your own good. But we'll talk about that later. But I want to bust up this idea that a lot of things that are being marketed to us is luxury, and that's from a place of like not having had access before, not knowing, and that's okay. But it's not a luxury. Wellness is not a luxury. So it's not a luxury to go in and do your red light therapy. It's not something to stunt on to the next chick, like, oh, I'm going to a wellness clinic. No, baby, this is discipline. This is what you need. You need that before you need the girls' trips. You need that before you need the 5-star dining. You need that before you need the thousands of dollars in hauls. You need that before you need the goddess braids or whatever. You need that, sis. You need the wellness. So all of that other stuff has a foundation to shine off of. You're the foundation. So if you're not feeling well on the inside and you're not healthy on the inside, them goddess braids ain't really doing nothing for you. It's the external aesthetic, and we're real good at promoting the external aesthetic, but there comes a point in time where that external aesthetic is going to shift, and you're going to be looking high and dry because you didn't put in. That's just the truth. You didn't put in the necessary effort and discipline in order to have internal wellness, because wellness is a default. But anyway, it's Friday. This is all this was impromptu, so this is all I really have planned for today as far as wellness and beauty in the earth. If I do anything else today, then you'll see it next. But if not, then tomorrow I have my facial. So we're gonna go and meet my friend Rhonda, who has been my esthetician for 7-8 years. I got a whole story behind that too. So but we're gonna go meet her and see her new salon, her new spa, and get our monthly facial, because that's what we do, because we are in discipline when it comes to wellness. But other than that, if I don't show anything else for Friday, then I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow for Saturday. Good morning, everybody. It is Saturday morning, and I am on my way to my facial appointment with my friend and esthetician Rhonda from Glowing Skin Bar here in Houston, Texas. The best esthetician services ever. No, she's really amazing. She focuses not just on skincare. She's also a health coach. So she can, she helps with lifestyle that affects skincare, that affects your overall health, and she's just amazing. And I've been her client since about 2016, 2015, something like that. And I go every month consistently, because it's a discipline. All of this stuff is about discipline. It's not just when you feel like it. And it doesn't have to be, discipline doesn't mean, okay, I can't afford to go to an esthetician. Discipline just means that this is something that is in your repertoire and your routine consistently, even if it's just an at-home spa day, or if it's just your consistent daily facial cleansing regimen. Whatever it is, you're consistent with it, and you do it to a particular protocol, so that you can track and measure and improve your results. So we're on our way over there. I'm a little bit late, so when I'm late, I just be like, when it comes to like vlogging and recording things, because I just like to get into it and get it done. So I'm a little bit late. So what I'm gonna do is I'll pick y'all up when we're getting ready to do our services. I'll probably take like all the little shots of her salon and everything, because her space is gorgeous. She just did a grand reopening of her new salon, her new spa space. I'll do that afterwards, but I'll edit it in. But I'm on my way, and so I'll see you when we get to her spa. Ooh. Okay, side note while I'm driving, because Houston traffic, but this might be too TMI, but I just thought it was hilarious. Apparently we had the strawberry full moon for June. This is June 3rd, so we had the strawberry full moon. Anybody else's flow cycle, moon time, whatever you want to call it. Anybody else's show up unexpectedly? Mine was supposed to show up. She was supposed to come. We had already set the reservation. She's supposed to be here next week. I'm like, cool. I wake up this morning like, okay, cool, everything's fine. No indications, no signs that she wanted an early check-in. I get up, go to the restroom, and she's talking about some knock-knock. Who's there? She's talking about some bitch me. I'm looking like, ma'am, you early check-in. You did not get authorization for this good early check-in. So then I was like, wait a minute, there's a full moon. What's going on? So I go and look. Yep, it was full moon was last night. So she decided she wants to come sync up on the full moon. I said, oh, okay, well that's fine. I mean, you're always welcome, ma'am. You're always welcome. But I just needed you to give me some indications because these good gray sheets that I have were not prepared. I'm just saying. Hold on, let me drive. I'm gonna put y'all down right here for a second. But anyway, yeah, ma'am, you gave no indication that you needed an early check-in. So I woke up to some unexpected surprises. But I just thought that was funny because being a woman it's a fabulous thing. It is a science. It's a science of biological science. We don't always have the information for why it happens. My cycle is synced up to the full moon. It's synced up to the new moon. It has come 2 times in the month just so she can resync. I mean, it's amazing. Our bodies are amazing. So I just thought that was funny. But also, let me give y'all a little tip for driving here in this good Houston, Texas traffic. Child, I don't know what algorithm I'm on this good morning. I'm on I-10 going towards I-10 going towards 610, which is another freeway. And every time I make a lane change, somebody is, running up behind me like I'm going 60, 70, 80 miles an hour, and they running up behind me like I'm going slow. So let me tell y'all something. If you got anxiety, just Uber. If you come here to visit Houston, Texas, just Uber. Because these people drive like they want to, like they don't have no value for their own lives. Like they have nothing to lose, honey. I'm telling you. I'm trying to get over on the freeway in the good suburbs now. Because I live off kind of in the country suburbs. There is nothing urban going on over here for you to be in that goddamn much of a fucking hurry. And it's open. I'm crossing over lanes. This Charger out of no goddamn where just comes when I say speeding up behind me, like way back there, and I'm changing lanes. So by the time I get over the lane, they going 90 way back there. Now I just crossed the lane so that all the lanes are open, and they running up behind me, and I'm like, ma'am, and there's the funny thing is there's a car right in front of me, so we can't go no faster in this lane. Why are you coming over here looking at me like I'm stopping your progress? This shit don't make sense. These people in Houston, just Uber. Because folks in Houston, first of all, I'm on the tollway. It says 60 miles an hour. No, you gotta go 90. My dad used to call it low-level flying. These people do low-level flying in these fucking cars. So that's number one. Number two, folks here drive like they don't have nothing to lose. Like where are you going? So that's that goddamn important that you gotta speed through, swerving in and out of the goddamn traffic to do what? To get to your brunch reservation, bitch? Slow the fuck down and go sit down. Just go sit down. Life just made it. So if you come visit Houston, don't rent no car, because you're gonna leave here traumatized. Just Uber. Let somebody else do it. Tell somebody else to do it. Get somebody else to do it, because your sanity and your peace of mind will be intact by the time you get back to your good residence, wherever you're coming from. Do all of the things, but don't rent no damn car here in Houston, because yes, we got, I'm gonna show you. Yes, this is that infamous I-10. Let me see. I don't know if I showed you, but this See, I'm coming up on 610. Coming up on 610. This is I-10. It's that infamous meme freeway that's got 27 lanes. Yes, and we drive this whole every day. And it looks intimidating, but it's just like 5 lanes, you know. But you gotta. When I learned how to drive, I cut my teeth on 59, I-59 or Highway 59. I cut my teeth on Highway 59. Highway 59 was the death highway, because that motherfucker got accidents every fucking day. But that's where I cut my teeth learning how to drive. So yeah, you gonna be a master driver in Houston. You stay here long enough, you can make it in Houston, you can make it anywhere. Because we don't have bumper to bumper traffic. Our shit be moving. That's the one thing about Houston, our shit be moving. But I digress. I just had a little bitty rant, a little bitty piece of advice about this good Houston traffic. So I'm coming up on the Galleria area, which is where my friend Rhonda is, my esthetician. That's where we're going. I'm not about to do no traffic montage, child. I done showed it enough, and I'm trying to. It's Saturday morning. These folks trying to get their kids to swim practice in the fucking park and everything else. So let me just rest my nerves and get there, and then and then we'll go from there. Rhonda's Glowing Skin Bar, and I just wanted to show y'all a before. So this is the before. I don't have anything on my skin. All I did today was just put water, wipe the crust out of my eyes. But this is my before. I don't know what we're going to be doing, because I always let her do everything that she feels is best for my skin. What do you call it? The
microcurrent lift.
But you call it a package. The OSA. What is it? You know, when you do Chef's Choice.
Omakase.
Omakase. Okay.
Omakase choice. It's a Japanese word meaning to have your way, which is what you tell a practitioner when you trust them. That, you know, do what you choose, have it your way, and they decide what's best, and they do what you feel is necessary for your skin. So yeah. Today we're going to be doing the Lyra microcurrent lift treatment, which will include full step facial, as well as you being able to there we are. Good morning. It's Saturday. It's a beautiful day. Look at these cheeks. Don't we want them?
Yes.
So yeah, Lyra's microcurrent is going to be very simple, effective. I'm going to slide your body just this way a little bit. Perfect.
Okay.
And uneventful as far as you feeling anything. As you know, you're very familiar with the microcurrent. You've been getting it for some time.
y'all. Here's the after. I had to get up out of there because she had other clients and everything. But I figured being out in the sun, you can kind of see. She put some sunscreen on me, some new sunscreen that we're going to test out that kind of gives a more of a matting effect. And it beat it up. She put a serum on me, and then she wanted to test out this sunscreen, but it kind of beat it up a little bit. So that's what that's what that is. But other than that, this is my after. And like I said, Rhonda is a health coach as well, so she doesn't just do the aesthetics. She's excellent, wonderful for the aesthetics, but she also assists with, just lifestyle change, because wellness and beauty is a discipline, and it's not just about the external. So it's not just about me coming to get the facials once a month. It's also about the products that I use at home, the routine that I maintain at home, and the internal wellness of what I'm putting in my body, my diet, exercising. So all of that is a discipline. And like right now, I'm over here in the Galleria area. See, there's Hotel Derrick across the street. And here's the, what's this, the old Transco Tower? But the Galleria is right over there. So I'm getting ready to go over to the Arboretum and take a walk, just because I'm over here and I like to utilize the fact that I'm close whenever I come to the Galleria area and go to my favorite spot in all of Houston. So I think that's it for this week. So I'm just going to close out the vlog. Thank you for watching, and I hope this has been a vlog about beauty and wellness in the earth element, with discipline and with beauty. So I hope that you got some good tips. You get a better understanding about how, when you're disciplined and you're able to maintain your routine, take care of yourself, invest energy into yourself elementally, how that helps you. It bolsters you, and it helps to lay a good foundation for whatever it else it is that you're trying to do. And beauty is not just about the outside, it's about the inside as well. Make sure you're drinking your water, good quality water. Make sure that you are hydrating with your minerals and your vitamins. Make sure that you are staying up on your routines, so that you will not only build a good foundation, but you'll see results. Because where I am right now, I've been working on this for almost 10 years. And as I get older, we have to do different things. We have to do the microcurrent, especially since I've lost the weight, to kind of help my skin, not just the skin tightening on the outside, but the muscular tightening on the inside, non-surgical, so that over time, I'll see the lift that I want. I'll have the cheekbone buds, and that my skin overall condition will be good. I have some hormonal breakouts, and I have one right here, and I have one here, but I mean, child, that's life. So I just want to show you the results of my facial. I go once a month, and I keep it moving. So with that, y'all make sure y'all get out and get you some vitamin D, wear your sunscreen, drink your water, and just take care of yourself. Wellness is the default, and wellness is a discipline, y'all. So I will see you in the next vlog. Bye.